What if I told you there are simple fashion choices that could be sabotaging your style without you even realizing it? Things that might make you look less like the sophisticated, polished man that you aspire to be, and more like all the opposite. In this video, we're going to be talking about the secrets of elegance, what elegant men would never wear. Trust me, avoiding these fashion mistakes could be the key to unlocking your best, most refined look. So let's get started. Number 1, loud, obnoxious logos. Let's get this one out of the way first because it is the biggest giveaway of someone who doesn't know the first thing about elegance. Loud, obnoxious logos. There's nothing wrong with liking designer brands. Who doesn't love a good bit of luxury? But elegant men know better than to wear their brand loyalty on their sleeves, literally. A shirt with a logo that's so big that it could double as a billboard? That's not elegance. That's advertising for someone else. Think of it this way. Elegance is about understatement. It's about quality, not logos that shout, "Look at how expensive I am." The whole point of being elegant is to give off that vibe of being above that kind of thing. So you're never going to see someone with true taste wearing a giant LV splashed across their chest like they're getting paid for it. Instead, they're going to be wearing items that speak for themselves. Finely crafted, perfectly tailored, and without that over-the-top branding. Stick to clothes that let your confidence shine, not logos. High-quality pieces that don't need to be seen to be understood. Number 2, distressed denim or ripped jeans. Ripped jeans? No, that's not part of the elegant man's toolkit. While it's totally fine for a casual weekend or a quick run to the grocery store, ripped, distressed, or overly worn-out denim is something that never makes it into the wardrobes of elegant men. Why? Because it's a complete opposite of what elegance is about, sophistication and refinement. Now, I know you're probably thinking, but everyone wears them and they're comfortable. I hear you, but think about this for a second. Elegance is all about looking put together and timeless, and torn denim just looks torn. Elegant men choose denim that's clean, well-fitted, and dark, avoiding any of that overly casual, rugged look. Instead of ripped jeans, go for a pair of perfectly tailored, well-fitted chinos or a clean pair of dark, slim jeans. The key is to stay away from anything that looks like you just rolled out of bed or been in a battle with a pair of scissors. The goal is to look like you have your life together, not like you're trying to look like you don't care. Number 3, bright neon colors. Let's be clear here. Neon is for a nightclub, not for an elegant man's wardrobe. Bright neon colors, think fluorescent greens, yellows, or pinks, are a huge no-no because they're the antithesis of subtlety, which is at the core of elegance. You don't need to look like a highlighter in order to grab attention. An elegant man knows that understated tones are where it's at. Think deep blues, rich burgundies, soft grays, and muted earth tones. These colors exude class without screaming for attention. The rule is simple. Elegant clothing should enhance your presence, not shout at people. So, while that neon hoodie might seem like a statement piece, it's actually a statement about how little you know about timeless style. Elegance is about choosing colors that complement your skin tone and work well together, creating a harmonious, refined look. Stick to the classics, navy, black, charcoal, and earthy tones. Those will never let you down. Number 4, tracksuits outside of the gym. Look, I get it, tracksuits are comfy. You just want to kick back and look cool, right? But here's the thing. Elegant men never wear tracksuits outside of the gym. It's just not done. The tracksuit is reserved for lounging, working out, or possibly running errands. But it should never be worn as an outfit to impress or to step out for a coffee date or a night out. Elegance and comfort can coexist. But tracksuit doesn't quite cut it in the refined world of truly elegant men. Instead, go for something that balances comfort and style. A well-fitted pair of chinos or tailored trousers pair with a sleek sweater or a button-down shirt. Leather sneakers or a polished pair of loafer shoes can give you that same relaxed vibe, but at the same time elevate the look with sophistication. There is a difference between looking relaxed and looking like you gave up. Find that sweet spot. Number 5, graphic t-shirts or overly casual tees. Graphic tees, whether they feature a superhero, a movie quote, or a logo of some obscure brand, have no place in an elegant man's wardrobe. They're fun for the weekend or at home. But when it comes to dressing with style, elegance is rooted in clean, minimalist looks. Now, don't get me wrong. A basic, high-quality tee can be an essential part of a stylish wardrobe. But when that tee has a giant graphic of a skull on it, or even worse, some sarcastic phrase, it's just not going to cut it. Elegance is about looking put together, and a graphic tee says, I'm more about the statement than the style. Go for solid colored tees in soft cotton or linen. They're simple, they're classic, and they have that effortlessly cool vibe. Number 6, excessive jewelry. Sure, you can wear a bit of jewelry, but there's a fine line between looking polished and looking like you just walked into a pawn shop. Elegant men don't pile on rings, bracelets, necklaces, and everything else in between. The key is restraint. A simple watch, a pair of classic cufflinks, or a discreet signet ring might be all you need. The trick is to choose one or even two well-chosen pieces that complement your outfit, not overpower it. An elegant man isn't wearing jewelry to show off. He's wearing it to add to his overall polished look, not take attention away from it. Less is always more when it comes to jewelry. Elegance is about choosing quality over quantity. Number 7, flip-flops and sandals. It's simple. Flip-flops and sandals are meant for the beach or poolside, not for the city or a dinner party. While they may offer comfort, they are far too casual for a refined, elegant look. An elegant man knows that comfort doesn't have to come at the expense of style. When dressing for sophistication, opt for loafers, derby shoes, or well-polished boots. These options elevate your outfit with timeless appeal. During the warmer months, leather sandals or suede moccasins can provide that breezy feel without sacrificing style. But flip-flops? They should remain firmly in vacation mode. For everyday wear, aim for shoes that combine comfort with a touch of class. Stylish footwear not only enhances your look, but also reflects your attention to detail and sense of refinement. Number 8, anything that's too tight or too baggy. If there's one thing that screams unpolished, it's clothes that are either too tight or too baggy. A lot of men make the mistake of thinking that being on trend means wearing clothes that are either skin tight or way too oversized. But elegance? That's all about the right fit. Clothing that's too tight creates a cramped, uncomfortable look, while baggy clothes just scream lack of effort. The key here is tailoring. Even if you're buying off the rack, you've got to make sure that everything fits just right. Not too tight, not too loose, just perfectly tailored to your body. A great fit is the backbone of every elegant look. Make sure that your clothes fit well, but don't let them feel restrictive. Tailoring can save any outfit. And number 9, fast fashion. We've all seen it. The fast fashion outfits that look trendy today, but then end up falling apart after just a few washes. Elegance is about quality over quantity. Elegant men invest in pieces that last. Whether the classical blazer, a crisp white shirt, or a pair of leather shoes that will age gracefully. They avoid cheap, mass-produced clothes that might be trendy for a moment, but then quickly lose their shape, color, or texture. Instead of chasing the latest fleeting trends, invest in quality pieces that you can wear for years. The difference between an elegant man and someone who's simply following trends is the ability to understand the value of longevity in a wardrobe. Choose timeless over trendy. Go for fabrics and cuts that never go out of style. And with that, there you have it. The things that elegant men would never wear. But here's a twist. It's not just about avoiding these fashion missteps. It's also about knowing what to wear instead. Clean, tailored, and quality pieces that stand the test of time. Once you learn the art of restraint and the power of subtlety, you'll be well on your way to mastering the elegant look. And hey, don't worry if you make a mistake every now and then. Elegance is all about evolving and refining your style over time. So what's going to be your approach? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to all of you. Like and subscribe if you love old money elegance and understated fashion. And if you don't subscribe, it means I'm just going to have to wait another day to onboard you. Thanks for watching, everyone. And remember, elegance isn't just a look, it's a mindset. See you in the next one.